Today is Thursday, September 22, and we're heading to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's overcast, supposed to be heavy rain starting at 10 o'clock. It's now about 8 o'clock. Busy road here for the start, but it should get better. Hi. School bus.
Head west. In 500 feet, turn right. Turn right. In 600 feet, slight right at West Pennsylvania Avenue. Slight right at West Pennsylvania Avenue. US 30, Business West, West Lancaster Avenue, then turn right onto US 30, Business West.
There's an old log building there. See that one? I don't know how old it is, but that's a pretty old building. This is Downingtown, Downington, Pennsylvania. Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Here's a sign, Philadelphia and Lancaster Turnpike Road, the nation's first major toll road, built by a private company in 1792. Praised as the finest highway of its day. Stretched 62 miles, and this is the 35th mile out of Philadelphia. So, on Long Island, in the early 1900s, Vanderbilt, of the Vanderbilt fortune, built the first limited access highway, which went from Ronkonkoma, and it eventually ended in Fresh Meadows by the Blue Bay Diner. Parts of it are still in original condition through Bayside. We used to run on it from Bishop Riley to Alley Pond Park. Then on Long Island, further out, it's called Motor Parkway. It's not limited access anymore. And there are 2 overpasses in Queens. A little winded there. That have the dates on them. 1909. It's pretty cool. Well, Cornelius Vanderbilt, he was a railroad tycoon. And that's why Vanderbilt Avenue is right next to Grand Central Terminal. He was a railroad guy. That's a pretty cool bridge. It's a pretty good climb here. I don't know how long it goes. Keep the camera on for a while. Leveling out, still a little uphill. It would be great to see one of those downhill next 3 mile signs. No. All right, that's it. That's one climb. Not too bad. of them. All right, I guess we're out of New York City. Saw a couple of cows. Saw a horse and buggy. Here's some cornfields on the left. And it looks like a harvested cornfield on the right. And we'll add in a few horses. Hello! Hey, horse. Hey, horse. There's a couple of sheep. Bah! Bah! Hi, so we're in Lancaster County and it's raining. So it's a storm coming through for about 2 hours. So we found this church with an overhang and we're going to sit it out. And there's a farm. The church is two different groups. There's some Mennonites, and then there were some young ladies who are working in the church, and I guess they're parishioners with the prayer group. And we asked if we can just stay on the under the eave there, and they said we can come in. So over here, oh, I hear a clippity clop. I wouldn't be able to keep up with the horse. So before we found this place and it was starting to drizzle, Joe wanted there was a house under construction. He wanted to hang out there, and I said, no, I'm not staying in any place that the owner doesn't know we're there. So we rode a little bit more, found this place. Here's a nice cemetery. Okay. The rain has stopped. It took about a 2-hour layover. We stayed in a Mennonite church. It was very nice. And the rain stopped, and now we're back on the road. The road's a little wet, but you can see how nice all the farmland looks. These look. Here's a horse and buggy coming. See? Let's see if I know him. Is that George? Let me see. Hey, George! How are you? Hi. Do you know George? No? All right. Is that your cousin? Okay. So that is a beautiful building, but I really wouldn't want to live there. It's a prison, Lancaster County.
Then turn right.
We're pulling in the end of day 5, about 49 miles with the rain delay. And the last 10 miles had a really strong headwind. But here we are.